I've also found herbs here in Niaowu.
Really? Even here?
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him, and take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Ryo.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches kung fu.
Good idea. Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about kung fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, there were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but...
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Excuse me.
I cannot condone, much less be a part of your reckless crusade. My advice to you is to focus on your training.
Yes, I understand. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Chuan and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot. I should see where else martial artists gather.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall? A lot of people go to train under the instructors there.
Liu Ha Hall? Mr. Sure.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bei?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It doesn't look like there are any other martial arts experts around here.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice.
I already went there, actually.
You did? Guess you like it too, eh?
Yes, but do you know any others?
Oh yeah. How could I forget?
You know some?
I keep hearing about this spot where you can bet on fights. You looking for a street fight?
Bet on fights, huh? Where is this place?
I don't know, actually.
I see. Hi, Shenhua.
Hi, Ryo.
Excuse me.
Time for some lucky hit. Come one, come all.
Do you know where the martial artists here like to gather?
Less talking and more playing. Eat it, sleep it, breathe it. Lucky hit. Come one, come all.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I won't say another word. If you think I'm trying to trick you, give it a play. You won't find an easier lucky hit in Niaowu, or all of China for that matter.
If you say so. Excuse me.
Hey, bro. Doing some sightseeing? You're here to have fun, right?
Do you know where the martial artists here like to gather?
Buy some tokens. Then you can use them to party like crazy. You're here to have fun, right?
Sorry, but I don't have time to chat right now.
Life is all about having fun. Get stuck going through the motions, and you'll be an old geezer before you know it. Money is there to be spent. Am I right?
Right. Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Here.
Alrighty. Let's get started. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause. And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin!
You fight good.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you. Excuse me.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess, that movement. It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Xingyi Tren discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a monkey.
The monkey style. I've heard of the monkey fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a dragon.
A dragon? I think there is a dragon fist. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a bear.
A bear, huh? There should be a form based on the bear. I can't remember the style, though. He has a courageous aura and multiple animal forms. That style is probably Xingyi Liuha Tren.
Xingyi Liuha Tren.
There are lots of styles based on animal movements like Xingyi Tren, but by the sound of it, it's probably Xingyi Liuha Tren. Many of the techniques it uses are inspired by the 10 great spirit animals.
10?
You probably witnessed some of those animal forms.
Can you tell me more about the style?
Xingyi Liuha Tren has been called one of the most powerful fighting-oriented styles.
How do I beat it?
When striking from a distance, its techniques are unparalleled, but dodge them and you might find an opening. Close the distance and use a short range and powerful strike.
A close range and powerful strike?
There's a signature Baji Tren move that fits the bill.
What move is that?
If only we had an arcane book.
A Baji Tren arcane book.
Sadly, we don't have any here.